Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. Midday, we're tracking a secondary area. Remember, we tracked area number 1 earlier this morning. That's off in the distance now, but a secondary area of rain and some snow traversing the area this midday, and this round is looking a little bit more potent. Snow levels have since risen to around 3,500 feet. We'll talk about snow levels more coming up here in a minute. Let's go ahead and time everything out with Stormcast. Come time for 5 p.m. You can see it's still going to be pretty widespread rain and snow at this point, but we'll get a little bit of a lull in the action as we head into the late evening, into the overnight hours. But here comes that next round. This one's looking pretty potent as well into Friday morning. Travel is going to be very dangerous, and this will continue into lunchtime. Will be a little bit drier for dinner time, but the Cascades still getting hounded with snowfall, and then it's looking like we'll dry out temporarily overnight, but then we have another round that's going to be in store for Saturday. Here's some of the water projections we're expecting through Friday night, and remember, we're going to have more for Saturday and Sunday, so this isn't a complete picture, but it gives you a pretty good indication of who's going to receive the most moisture. It's definitely going to be the mountains and the coast, but the Illinois Valley coming in third place, and the Rogue Valley, Shasta Valley, and East Side definitely getting a lot less. Now on to the snow levels. This morning they were around 3,000 feet, probably around 3,500 feet right now, topping out around 4,000 feet a little bit later today. And then for tomorrow, they'll raise back up to around 4,500 feet. But pay attention to tonight as we'll have snow levels dropping down to around 2,500 feet, which means that places like Wairika and Prospect and Butte Falls could see that transition to snow. But the bulk of the heaviest snowfall totals are going to be above 4,500 feet. And folks, let me tell you what, the Cascades are just going to get absolutely walloped with snow through Friday night. And again, this doesn't take into account some of the snow that we could have falling for Saturday or Sunday. So just through Friday night, we could have a couple feet of snow up towards Lake of the Woods, Diamond Lake, Willamette Pass, up towards Crater Lake. Please have the snow chains ready to go. And coming up a little bit later in the show, we'll tell you what to put in that winter safety kit. Also, to make travel even more dangerous, we could have some very blustery winds for tomorrow, gusting out of the northwest between 60 to 70 miles per hour. So that combination of the wind and the snow could lead to some blowing snow, potentially some blizzard-like conditions out there. So for today, it's going to be wet. It's going to be wintry. We'll have some breezes today to the east of the Cascades and up in the mountains proper, but they'll gust between 20 to 30 miles per hour, nothing too significant. And for tonight, like you saw in Stormcast, we'll get a little bit of a lull in the action, but definitely a lot more active weather where that came from. Into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, lots of rain, also lots of snow, which is why we're going with high winter weather impacts through Saturday. But snow levels do start to come up as we head into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and beyond, which means that the chances for snow will go down and the chances for rain will go up. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms looking likely for today through Sunday, and then the chances for thunder go down on Monday, but the rain chances stay pretty consistent. For Siskiyou County, we could have a rain-snow mix for today and for tomorrow, and then it's likely just going to be rain starting on Saturday and beyond that. For the basin, I do think we could hold on to some snow into Saturday morning, but then in all likelihood by Saturday afternoon, it's just going to be rainfall. Roadways should improve tenfold at that point, especially into Sunday. Then for the Cascades, expecting several periods of very heavy snow, feet and feet of snow is what we're expecting up towards Crater Lake, Diamond Lake, Lake of the Woods. So please, you have to use a lot of vigilance if you travel up that way. Better yet, just don't travel that way at all. And then for the Rogue Valley, rain likely for today through Sunday, maybe a little bit drier for Monday, but overall this pattern staying pretty active.
Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I think you can definitely say that again. It's going to be rain after rain after rain. So, if you are driving, going to be outside, bundle up, wear those raincoats, and just be aware of your surroundings, really. Yeah, everyone always begs for cozy fall winter weather. Where this is what you get. You can just stay inside. There you go. You got it. Yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you, Josh. Of course. Appreciate it.